Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of STONEBLOCK. I am your host Renovate, and today guys we are going to try to come up with a form of power, and we are also going to go over some more of the chickens. So before we do that, let me show you what I've been doing. I've been playing for almost a week and a half. I haven't recorded much. But I do want to show you. Make sure you go watch my episode on Sky Adventures on how this is all set up. I did the exact same setup, except we don't have a condenser yet, so I'm not using any of the bag openers. But I am using the recycler and the bag storage. And if you want to know how to use this, like I said, go watch that video. But just a brief description. This is a controller. Basically, you go in here and you tell stuff what to do. So just think of these as kind of like conduit. So instead of like going down like on Ender.io and saying, you know, blue channel this, yellow channel this, you do everything through this controller. Same situation. And so what I'm telling this whole system right here to do is when stuff comes over into this chest here, it's pulling out of that chest into the recycler. Okay, if it can't go in the recycler, it'll go in this chest. So that's why all this stuff is in here, because none of this stuff can get recycled. So once it gets recycled, it will throw the bags. As you can see, I have 565-ish value out of 1500. It'll throw the bags into here. So far I have 14 stored, which isn't really that much. And then we can pull bags out if eventually in the future, but right now I'm just worried about getting bags stored. Now if a bag comes through here, it'll actually go into here first before it tries to go into here, because this won't accept a bag and I don't want it to go into here. So we have this as the first priority over this box. So this is actually first priority. It'll look, if it can't throw it in here, this is the second priority, or second highest priority, and then that's the third one. All right, so that's how that works. And I just did a little coal generator here. It's actually out of power, but this thing doesn't really use all that much power, to believe it or not. The only thing that I'm finding different about this whole situation, there's actually a vacuum hopper right here. I don't get nearly a fraction of the mobs spawn in that room as I do on Sky Adventures. On Sky Adventures, it's like non-stop. I mean, it's almost to the point where I have to make sure I play during the day up near it so it doesn't spawn. But I'm not getting anything in there, and that's totally dark. It's totally red. So I'm not quite sure if maybe just the spawn rates are turned down in the game. Reload server. I don't want to do any of this. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I can get some mobs to spawn other than doing like cursed earth, which we could do. I would have to do some witch water. Cursed earth actually needs a drop of evil, if I remember correctly, and that comes from mob drops. I think, let's try something. Let's look at cursed earth real quick. There we go. Cursed earth requires a drop of evil. Yep, requires drop of evil. Okay. But witch water is in this pack, but witch water only really allows for skeletons to drop, or skeletons to spawn. And yeah, see, they're starting to spawn now. Maybe I just need to make the other side so I have more mobs in that area down there. I know that, see, on my Sky Adventures, I don't have anything around it, so maybe that, oh, this game, I tell you what, this mod pack likes to stall. But it doesn't have anything around it, so maybe I need to dig that area out a little bit more. Maybe it's a little bit too confined. This is what I've been working on, though. I just opened all this up, so this is kind of like this is our working area for right now, and eventually this is going to be my finished area. Now I'm not even close to being done. If you look, this is exactly 3 wide, and I want to go 3 deep, but I'm only at 2 deep, and I ran out of dynamite. So I was getting a bunch of mob drops before, but we ran out of gunpowder because I'm not getting any drops. But now that I just think about it, I'm not going to be getting any more drops because I'm recycling all the gunpowder. So I might have to go in there and blacklist gunpowder. I just thought about that. So anyways, I'm getting all these weird sheep over here. Now you can shear them and you get like energized wool, but I'm not quite sure what to do with it yet. So I'll have to look that up. I am getting like these weird little poisonous guys to pop up everywhere. And I just typically have to go down there and whack them. And then I have a log chicken here, which we really don't need, and I'll show you why. So let's get rid of him. And so yeah, we got all these sheep. I'm actually going to get rid of some of them. Let's see, we got cow there. This cow doesn't have a buddy. Let's see, let's get rid of you. And I think that's good. We'll see what else respawns. Okay, so in this little room, though, I went ahead and made some drawers just so we could get some quests done in my book. And I made, we had a bunch of emeralds. Actually, I think I have more. Let's check in here. Yeah, I have 9 more. So I had a bunch of emeralds, and so I went ahead and upgraded these to the emerald, and then I made some void upgrades. So these I have 2 oak, 2 spruce, 2 dark oak, and 1 birch. And then I just have some item pipes here, and they just kind of drop down into this, and they get separated. And that's all the items that we're going to get. So I'm getting all the leaves, all the saplings, which I really don't need the saplings. And then, so yeah, that's that. This over here, this is our crate that we had that was connected to our cobblestone generator. Okay, so what I was thinking is, we could make lava from this, which we can. Now, the cool thing, though, is, let me show you this. Let's go to Crucible. If you click on the Crucible, right-click on it, I mean, and you click this, and this shows you all the heat sources. Now, this one, the superheated element from Mechanism, is super cool. 60 times speed, but I don't have any steel yet. So I do have osmium, but not steel. So I don't know if steel can be made from there's steel chicken. Can steel still be made from iron and dust? Redstone furnace steel blend. Surely that can't still be a recipe. I'm not seeing it. So yeah, I'm not seeing it. Steel blend, enriched iron. So, but anyways, let's go back to this. So the next thing I saw was this yellorium block. Okay. Well, I remembered that we got a bunch of yellorium dust when we were sifting. And so I went ahead and cooked all those up. We had, I think, 23 yellorium ingots. And so I went ahead and made a yellorium block. That processes cobble by 20 times. See the rate up there at 20? And so that makes lava extremely fast. And we're already at 166, but you can see every time I click that, it goes up really quick. So, and I've only went through this much. So I'm guessing that about, when I get to about, I'm going to say about right here, I'm going to need a barrel. So that's going to be 1 barrel, 2 barrel, 3 barrel, 4 barrels. So there's about 5 barrels worth of lava just in this crate. If that's the situation, I might make a whole line of these and use this as a magmatic generating situation. We'll have to think about that. So that's still sitting over there. So we got that done. I think, what else did we do between episodes other than building all of this? I didn't do any decorating or anything or any chisel bits. I just used what we had. And this is just polished stone. However, chickens. Okay, this is a 111 chicken. This is a 332 chicken. This is a 111 chicken. But I've been working extra hard, and look inside here. I have 9, 10, 10, 10 chickens. We've actually ran out of seeds, so let's keep doing that. And we have 4 more 10, 10, 10 chickens. And then in here, I have a 9, 9, 7 and an 8, 9, 8. And now we have 9, 9, 10. So let's put that in there. And actually, you know what? Let's just split these two and get rid of these other guys. I'm just trashing chickens. And let's get rid of those two guys. So we have two 9910s, and we'll go ahead and put this in here. I'm guaranteeing we'll get another 10. Once we get those, I'm just going to keep mass producing, and then we are going to put them somewhere else. I'm thinking maybe I'll put them out here in the hallway. And if I do, I just have to figure out a way to get the resources out. So one of the things I wanted to make, and I think I brought, yeah, I did bring all the wheat with me. I want to make 3 of these. Actually, can I make, yeah, there we go. Let's just go ahead and do that. So we got 9 of those, and we need to put some of that there, and actually needs a little bit more wood. All this is done. That's good. Okay, so we are going to go to Roost. Okay, and we want to make one of these things right here, a roost right here. And so we can make one of those. All right, and why can't we make another one? Oh, we need seed. Wait, what? Wait, we can make more. Okay, 3 of them. Okay, I'm thinking that we'll just put them right here for right now. I'm thinking this would be a good place to put it, so I'll just start lining up here. We'll put one there, one there, one there, and then we will go in here, and I want to get 16, so that would be 16 right there. So that's the maximum I think they'll actually stack is 16. And so we will take these 16 chickens and we will put them in here, so you can see how fast these things are going to produce redstone. So I believe that it nullifies the eggs. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So that's what we wanted. I don't want any more freaking eggs. All right, so and then this one, see, we just got some 10, 10, 10s. So I'm going to make more 10, 10, 10s. We will pitch these guys like so. And then if we go back around here, we can see we're just going to get a crap ton of resources now, guys. This is going to be cool. So if you go over here and click the egg. Wait, do I just throw it? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, let me show you some other cool trick. If I take my chicken thing, this thing here, and I pick him up, all right, and then if I put him back down, where's he at? Right here. If I put him back down, he's a full male. He's like fully, he's a full chicken. Isn't that stupid? Yeah, I heard the Enderman say yeah. So let's pick him up. We are going to put him in here. Whoops. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, wait, what? What? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, he's still laying in there on the ground. I thought, man, that looked weird, like a pebble or something. All right, let's put him in here. So we need to breed the flint chicken and a log chicken. And I'll actually steal one of these log chickens. I'll poop. Okay, let's just do this. They'll breed faster. Okay, so let's breed these 2 guys. Happy breeding. And this should give us a coal chicken. And then that way we can start working on coal as well as wood. And maybe we'll have another source of power right here. How are we doing on this guy? Look at that. Just in the time we've been talking, look how much redstone we've been making. That's insane. All right, so, I mean, look at the progress up at the top. That's stupid. Okay. If we could get a bunch of these, can you imagine the amount of stuff we can make? What the frick? Where did you come from? So what I'm thinking for power, let's look at our choices for power right now. What kind of generators do we have? Okay. We have all kinds of generators. We have a magmatic generator that's right here that I believe works off of, what's this require? The furnace generator. This works off of lava. Okay. We have a methane digester generator that works off of turning basically poop. Well, this doesn't do it, but you get another machine that turns the poop into fluids. and then the fluids into this, and this produces power. We have the Stirling generator, which we could use for the wood. Okay, so the wood chickens would work with the Stirling generator. And then I don't see... You know what? I don't see like the magmatic generator. Is that what they're... Oh no, they're called dynamos. Okay, let's look at the dynamos. Okay, so we have a steam dynamo, which we could use with the coal. Okay, we have steam dynamo, a magmatic dynamo, a compression, a reactant, an innervation, and a numismatic, whatever. It generates energy, redstone flux, extracts flux from various objects. So I wonder if that would work with redstone. Requires fluid fuel and a solid reactant. Requires fluid fuel and a coolant. And then it requires hot fluids. So I'm thinking that we might want to make this. And we could... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What would it take to make this, though? It requires Invar, iron ingots, and Invar. So we're probably going to have to make some thermodynamic stuff in order to make Invar. I'm just guessing, because it's typically what you need in order to make Invar. Although we could make some seeds. Invar blend is pulverized iron and nickel. So we just need a pulverizer. Okay, we got the glass, all right? So, let's make one of these. All right. Let's make one of these. Okay. And then make a piston. So we need 2 pieces of wood, because that piece of wood right there isn't good enough. Oh, there's an extra piece of wood. Well, we need one more. That's so dumb. Okay, let's grab this and go like this. Bam. Okay, I think we're ready to make the piston. All right, and I think we're ready to make the whole thing. No, we're not. We need copper gears. Need 2 of those. And then what did it say we needed? Another piece of flint. Wait, what? All that flint we just had? Where did I put it? Is it in here? Oh, there it is. Don't ask me why. I remember putting it in there. So let's go back over here. And let's do this. All right, so now we have our pulverizer. Ta-da! Everybody clap. Okay, so where do we want to put this right now? I'm thinking I'm just going to put it right here for right now, because this is like my little workshop area right now. So let's put the pulverizer. Let's put the pulverizer right here. And... I need a little bit of power for that. So let's take... Is there anything in this? There is. You know what? Let's just put it back over. Let's put it over here. The only reason I'm saying that is if I break that, I'm going to lose all that RF. Alright, so let's take this over here. And can I put it on the crafting table? Yes, I can. And it is filling up. So I need to pulverize some... what was it to make the Invar? Invar dust. Invar. Okay, so I need to make the Invar blend, which is iron and nickel. Alright, so let's get our nickel. Okay, we got some nickel. Let's grab some iron. And then we'll go over here and we will pulverize the crap out of it. Alright, so let's do this. Let's pulverize that. It looks like we could put some upgrades in here, but you know what? I just thought of something. Where's all that freaking wool? It's right here. Does this wool act as an energy source? It does. That's cool. I think. I'm not sure if that is actually doing anything. Yeah, this isn't even going down. Does that mean that it creates 875 RF a tick? So, what were we wanting to make? We were wanting to make... Totally freaking forget. We were wanting to make... Oh, the dynamos. Okay, let's make a dynamo. So let's go back to Dynamo. Mo. There. I'm going to be more specific. Magnetic dynamo. So let's make a gear. And then this one here. And then redstone coil. And then I think we have everything. So there's our magnetic dynamo. All right. Somehow we got to get this. Wait. Let's put. Let's do this. Let's do this and that. Okay. Most people go underneath. Oh, I guess we could go underneath. I guess I could put it like right here and just run cable over to wherever. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. So let's pull. See, it only works for one block. So if we put it here, I need to go down 2 blocks, right? So, and this needs to point up. Or it needs to point that way. I think I made a frickin' wrench for that just occasion. And there it is, a crescent wrench. Move out of the way, dude. I think the lava has to go in the bottom like that. Okay, cool. So then we are going to go like this. And I do have stone left. I cooked up a bunch. And then we need to make some more of these liquid translocators. Do I have any more of those left? No, I was thinking I had 2 more of those left. I don't. Okay, so let's go back and make some more of those. Liquid. Let's just type in translocator. I think it required some ender pearls, if I remember correctly. Yes. So let's make one of these. And then we should have everything already in there. So that takes on 2 of those. So let's go back down here and stand on this and then go like this. Does that work? That doesn't seem to work. Okay, so if that doesn't work, can I just plop these off like this? Nope. Alright, so if that doesn't work, how are we gonna do this, guys? Let's think about this. Does it work like that? So I don't think you can pull out of the top of a barrel though as the thing. Yes, you can. So there we go. So that's going to fill that up with 40,000 RF a tick. And this thing is in the cotton picking way. Okay, so if that's the case, then that's going to look kind of funky, all right? You know what I'm saying? So I would rather have it, I guess that's the only way I can do it. I mean, I guess I have to take out this column. So what are some augments that we could put on this thing? Let's think of the augments first and see how much RF a tick we could get out of this thing. So if we go to, that would be at thermal. All right, here we go, right here. So we have the dynamo. We need to look for one that has the machines. The sieve, furnace, sawmill, gearworks. Dude, you better stay away from me. Flux. Okay. Dynamos increase output. This increases output, increases efficiency. Okay, so this would be silver. We could make that. So there's that one. And then this is Decrease dynamo's increase efficiency. Can we make that? So we need to make that. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, electrum. What the frick? What's the electrum blend? Silver and gold. Okay. This does how much? 1,000 RF a tick. Let's just make them all. Yeah, I know. So if that's the case, I can only pull out of one drum at a time for right now. But this thing is making 4 RF a tick for right now. I'm thinking, but eventually we can make this work. And I think, whoops, I didn't want to do that. So now this thing is doing. It's filling up the pipe itself. Okay, I understand that. Okay, it's cool. So that's where our power is going to begin. Let's go ahead and grab this out. So there's our silver. Let's do some gold. And then we got some more Invar and some glass. So, oh, wait, what? I thought we had, wait. Did I not see more glass in here? Is it in here? Oh, poof. Oh, crap. So that's good. I don't even have to take this anywhere. So let's do this and that. That gives us some bronze. Boom. Put that in there. So let's see how far this will get us. That. And then we should be able to get that. So this should give us the ability to upgrade this. I think you just click on it. Like so. There we go. Already upgraded it maybe. So that gives us 1 augmentation. What? So that bumps us up to 120 RF a tick. What's it take to get to the reinforced? Electrum and fused quartz. That I'm sure as hell we don't have. Crafting. Induction smelter, tin, and hardened glass. No, that's not what we're looking for. Fused quartz. How do you make the fused quartz, people? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. So we'll have to do that next episode when we go to... we'll just go ahead and plan on going to the Netherx next episode. So let's take these 2 things and put these like this. Invar... silver? Nope. Nope. What's that give us? Oh, that's the electrum blend? Okay, let's just do this. Bam, all of it. Just put do whatever you can. Let's do that. So that gives us the electrum, but we don't have this glass, so that's going to be the thing. So we're not going to be able to make the next upgrade. Unless the next upgrade was this thing here, this the speed thing. This, yeah, that's what we were doing it for. Okay, that makes sense. So let's do this. We'll go ahead and make the speed upgrade. We'll call it a day. Oh, I didn't make them. Where's it at? Oh, I put the wrong thing in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Put that in there and that in there. Put that away. Put that in there. Burn it up. Refined uranium. How did we get uranium in here? I have no idea. I have no idea. But we do. Alright. Let's do that. And then let's go to the arrow, the speed upgrade. Do this. And then we'll do this. And then we have that ready. So we'll have that ready for next episode. I would almost slap myself if we already had it. We have the resonant upgrade kit. Oh, no way. Can I just click on this with just this? Oh, no, we can't. That'd be awesome, though. I guess you got to go in order. That sucks. Oh, well, we tried. We tried. We threw seeds around. We tried. Okay, so we did everything that we could do here for today. or for this episode, I should say, because I'm going to keep recording. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully I'm going to edit it down to be a little bit shorter without a lot of me talking. And if you did, make sure you click the like button. And if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. And like I said, make sure you watch my Sky Adventures Series 2, because I'm kind of doing one and the same. I'm going to be doing some of the crafting things on that one that'll be the same in this one, and vice versa. And I'm not going to repeat it. So just make sure you do a crossover and watch them both. So I'll see you next time, guys. This has been STONEBLOCK. I am Renovate. I'll see you.